So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
Final gets on the way.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chiellini. How about a Lukaku? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Patates is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
William not, and they've been caught out here. It is fascinating, is it not, on this occasion, above all others, simply to wonder what is going through the heads of these 2 extraordinary tacticians.
I just think at this stage, Peter, they'll both be happy to stick to trying to figure each other out for any potential weaknesses.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, but at the same time, there'll be a lot of nervousness out there, and you can certainly pick up on whoever doesn't make the best start and maybe look to exploit that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinez. And now they can launch a counter. Decent looking ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Mesut, and the shot!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Soyuncu positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Ozil. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Back into the middle. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Matic. And it's Willian. Gets away from his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. And here's Ziyech. Made in by Ziyech. He's dealt with that well. And through to the goalkeeper. It's Ozil. Ericsson. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Vidal. Vidal's cross. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Matic. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Perisic. And it's been taken straight back. Soyuncu sticks in a foot to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Get the better of his opposite number. The Frey does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Willian. Willian. Great lead! That's a half-decent try.
As it is, it certainly could have and should have made more of that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Patates. A really good feat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So there you have it, close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Eriksson gets wrestled off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. With a delicate ball, and this tries a shot! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Özil battles to win it back. Eriksson gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Martinez. Oh, that's a waste. It's brilliant, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Cristiano, he's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Eriksson drives it forward. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Milan are making a change now. And it's Willian. Willian takes the long option. And that's been levered clear. Mesut Özil. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Chiellini can get it clear. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, real chance to break. Nainggolan. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. England drives it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Spinazzola plays it short.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a hit! And he's found the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Fence has got rid of that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's Candreva looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Milan have to get it into the box and quickly. Nainggolan. It's Nainggolan! A long ball, but not especially accurate. De Vrij plays it out to the flank. It's broken loose. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what possessed him to do that?
Eriksson! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And he's produced a beauty. So all square with almost no time remaining. Matic. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, here we go then. Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. Origi. Oh, good interception. Andreva desperately wants to get on the end of this. Martinez pings it out wide. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Spinazzola. He's left his man. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a big far post.
Terrific reactions.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Spinazzola with the short one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Origi, who has made his impact already. And it's Chiellini. And the finish! Chiellini has been caught there, it's a foul. Eriksson! Towering header! And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're up and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Lanzini. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
England plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Florenzi. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Spinazzola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his team.
And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
After 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So, the final act of the final. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
And that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
Origi with eyes on the prize. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Martinez is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. No, he hasn't scored. Florenzi is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lanzini will take the third penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Milan with this chance to pull 2 clear. And they're 2 up. He cannot afford to miss. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, and most of these players may never get this close again. It may never get any bigger or more important for them, but in time, it can still be a source of great pride.